Well, wait a minute, Charmaine. What is the difference between mistreatment and sexual assault? Let me say this to you. Like, it's levels to mistreatment. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Yes. But mistreatment is mistreatment. And yeah, I don't like you can't paint Will in the same just with the same person. Let me say this because we're really not at odds here. It's just based upon the information that you. We can't put out false equivalencies about people. I understand what you're trying to say. Wait a minute, Charmaine. What is the difference between mistreatment and
decades?
And why do you think that was?
Well, they were working with a lot of people who felt like their career would be in jeopardy if they spoke out.
Do you think this is a unique situation? Do you think that people are fearful to speak out when they're mistreated?
There's a difference between mistreatment and sexual assault, Monique. Like, come on, we can't put out false equivalencies about people. I understand what you're trying to say. Wait a minute, Charmaine. What is the difference between mistreatment and sexual assault? Let me say this to you. Like, it's levels to mistreatment. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Yes. But mistreatment is mistreatment. And I don't like you can't paint Will in the same just with the same person. Let me say this because we're really not at odds here. It's just based upon the information that you have, you feel comfortable with it because this is the world we live in. If you keep hearing it, it seems as if it's true. Ask David Talbert, who was the director of Almost Christmas, if Monique had to stop because Will Packer was given directions over the director, and he's the producer, and Monique said, stop for a moment, please. What we're not going to do is disrespect this black director, because if he was a white director, you as the producer would not give direction over him. And had a conversation with Will, and to his credit at that moment, he seemed to have got it and was embarrassed by what it was that he had done. Now, to show you how fairly that Monique plays, there was a gentleman who happened to be Caucasian on the set that was talking to Monique about the whole production and was referring to David Talbert and Will Packer as boys. Well, she took exception to that, had a conversation with the gentleman and said, that's not what we talk about in 2016. We're not going to talk like that. And the gentleman, to his credit, apologized, but she brought everyone in, Will and Dave, to have that discussion. Now, the gentleman apologized profusely. Monique accepted it. Will Packer let him go. And the reason she had a difficulty with one of the individuals who were the, what was she, AP or first AP or something like that? She had walked into Monique's trailer while she was undressed without knocking. And I don't know if you know, but there was a letter that Steve Harvey had written a while ago in reference to how people just walk into his room. What happens is she's the type of person that doesn't allow people to get disrespected. And she's not going to have an issue with the people that are the hourly wage folks. It's typically the people who are the powerful ones. She's not having no beef with nobody. She appreciates the whole process. Ask Lee Daniels. You can't.
Sup, Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This will be a reading for Virgo. If you have Virgo placement, tap in. Virgo, let's see what the current energies are reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Virgo, heavy emphasis on sense or being very sentimental. A very, very serious energy, Virgo, when it comes to you. I feel like this could speak of radio more so. I feel like someone should literally take a piece of tissue and go like that. Blah, da, da, da. Like, you've talked so much shit this far. What's stopping you now? What's the hold up? What's stopping you? Etc. Semitism has multiple meanings, including a reference of Semitic languages, Semitic people, and policies that favor Jews. A term for an ethnic group. Ooh. Damn. Is this Gemini energy, Virgo? The communication when it comes to Gemini. Why are they constantly communicating to the Jews? What is it about the Jews that this person wants people to know in specific. So ethnic groups that include Arabs, Jews, Akkadians, and Phoenicians. A grammatical and syntactical feature in a language that shows the influence of a Semitic language. So heavy emphasis on Virgo transcribing. This could speak of Egyptians, the Egyptian language first and foremost, especially when it comes to the color of a person's skin. I feel like relation or correlation more so. So what do a person, or how do they relate? Do they relate to Jews, or do they relate to Egyptians, or, you know, that type of energy? Do they relate to Caucasians, or do they relate to Black people? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. I feel like this has something to do with a person in their job, where a person works, who their boss is, etc. Policies. I'm also getting the disposition when it comes to person. Their disposition is this way so they can favor the Almighty, or this person who's very holier than thou type of energy. It's a rich, powerful woman more so for many of you guys. Their characteristics explains it. I feel like this is their disposition more so. I'm also getting depriving, so dispossessed. I feel like this has something to do with depriving a person of something, relieving a person of something, or someone feels relieved. I feel like you could be asking someone, Virgo, well, are you relieved? Do you feel good? Does that make you feel any better? I feel like this could be masculine energy more so, Virgo, when it comes to you. It's like an energy of, like some freaky shit going on. Like, did you get off? Does that make you feel good? So a person's inherent qualities of mind and character. So their state of mind, their temperament, their soul, their nature, who they are. I feel like who someone genuinely is a nasty ass person. They make nasty ass gestures and so forth. I feel like this is all throughout competition when it comes to that really rich person or the boss. I feel like they're competing when it comes to the boss. Heavy emphasis on competition between two dumbass bitches as well. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. I say more so the Queen of Wands is winning when it comes to the war or fight. I feel like heavy emphasis on a bitch feeling salty. You salty as shit. Or someone. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Heavy emphasis on the beginner. These are beginners, so therefore I feel like that fast pace, that impulsive ass energy, it's kind of warranted. It's kind of expected. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. I'm also seeing something here, Virgo, about neon lights. I also see something about Virgo, a very, very prickly, or I feel like this is a protected person. The number 48 could be significant to you. Self-atonement when it comes to intellect, properties, etc. I feel like this has something to do with Capricorn's energy, intellect, properties, or something that was done. I feel like this could be in the past. Heavy emphasis on right or justified energy. I'm also seeing, Virgo, the timing of something, the intellect of something. I feel like something happened in a very specific time when it comes to this person, or I feel like a person is being timed, or heavy emphasis on practicality when it comes to the Capricorn's energy. I feel like being as practical as possible with someone's nasty ass. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. I feel like, Virgo, let's, freshen up the energy. Let's get them started. Let's rile them up type of energy. They want to rally type of energy. What is it that they want? They want to, get together, etc. So let's do just that. Let's see. Goodness gracious. refuge, enchanted fern, grotto. The number 16 could be significant to you. Heavy emphasis, Virgo, on enlightenment. I feel like this could be more so of a gift when it comes to a person as well. They've been gifted. Someone has been gifted because of their nasty ass ways, etc. The enchantment surrounding a person as well. Someone loves to do spell work on you, Virgo. They love to do, you know, like little shit, or they love to try and fuck up your day type of energy. I feel like someone's been truly enlightened surrounding the spiritual movement in you, Virgo. You are this star. You are this mega star. You are this breakout star for many of you guys. I feel like this has something to do with you influencing in your vicinity. Virgo, I can't get enough of saying that. You specifically being very influential in a person's life more so. Or this has something to do with health for many of you guys. The health of a person, the state of a person as well. Heavy emphasis on time. It's practical. Calm down. Let's see. Firestorm. Karma. Drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, mentally fucked up, mentally fired up. This has something to do with a person feeling, you know, hot, Virgo. They're hot with you. This person likes to state that other people are angry, upset, hot, this, that, and the third, when they are exactly, or they're just that. They're too hot for number one. As a dumbass bitch or dude, whatever the case might be, you're too fired up, you're too riled up, you're too hot, you know, for your own good, as to where, you know, you think this, that, and the third cannot be done when it comes to you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Can't get enough of the energy. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. So I feel like someone's expressing, Virgo, when it comes to you. This is a very expressive type of person. I'm also getting, Virgo, heavy emphasis on news outlets. I also get there could be like a giving to news outlets or paying people off type of energy when it comes to certain information, etc. I feel like someone should be praying very, very closely. I feel like someone should be actually asking a person for their forgiveness directly more so. I feel like someone wants to do things in large categories or subliminally, Virgo, when it comes to you. I feel like, no, that's not the issue, or that's not, you know, more so, that shouldn't be the focus. The focus should be directly to person as it once was. So what is the subliminal energy, Virgo, when it comes to you? Where is it coming from, etc.? What is this nasty ass disposition that a person has? What are these sickening ass qualities when it comes to a person more so? Okay, so Virgo, you have sipping, longing, and family. Heavy emphasis on family focused. I feel like this has something to do with groups, the pouring of an energy as well. I'm also getting, it's almost time. It's almost time for something for a person as well. I feel like they're trying to be so nasty and ignorant and etc. because they know it's almost time. So they can continue on being nasty, ignorant, and etc. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Whoever you're dealing with. Queen of Swords energy, heavy emphasis on clear-minded, putting the focus where it needs to be more so, etc. The Four of Spades, heavy emphasis on self-atonement, possessions when it comes to person, the things that this person owns. Did I mention that? The dispossession, more so. Dispossesses, dispossess. Past particle, dispossessed. Past tense, dispossessed. So someone's possessed. I feel like there's a removing of that energy, or someone's possession. of a demon, etc. The double-minded or duality to a person. I feel like this has something to do with water spirits, sea urchins. It's like a sea urchin screech type of energy. Licky monsters, the tongue, vagina eating, vaginal eating, etc. The way I see this, Virgo, is someone's drop dead gorgeous. Number one, you or someone else. Heavy emphasis on this person's anniversary. I'm also getting the new addition too. I also get, this is not, like, it's like an energy of where things are not how they seem, or things will not play out the way this person wants them to. Unfortunately, I feel like someone wants things to go in their favor, or someone feels as though, you know, things always go in their favor. It's not going to turn out that way when it comes to a person in specific. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. This person just feels like they're going to win at all cost, or they always win the argument. No, not with this person. I feel like this is a new person. There's a new sheriff in town, Virgo, when it comes to you type of energy. Heavy emphasis on a minivan. Or one. Or... Let's see here, Virgo. Heavy emphasis on planes. Wow. Goodness gracious. What the hell is this, Virgo? This looks crazy. Is this a book? Oh my God. What is going on here? There's like interception when it comes to certain things, Virgo. I also get they want this bitch directly in the sky. For many of you guys, they want this bitch directly in the sky, over bodies of water. They want this person right, you know, where they can, it's like an energy of where you have your prey, you know, heavy emphasis on prayer. You have the prayer card here. So someone, they're very humble when it comes to the situation. They want someone to look like, or to feel like, an energy of them being the prey. Heavy emphasis on, Virgo, I feel like King of Pentacles, look, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Grapevines throughout, interception, sending something out, communicating more so. Virgo, I have to show you this image. 1 second. If you have the time, 1 second. I'm also getting something about the Haitian or Haitian person is no longer possessed. Can you see this well, Virgo? Let's see. 1 second. It's like a spaceship, rocket ship, plane, etc. There's commander type energy when it comes to you and your energy, Virgo, or I feel like this could be someone when it comes to transition or burden. I feel like heavy on the communication of a person being burdened. These people are burdened, or I feel like this could be a masculine energy speaking something out, burdening you, Virgo, when it comes to you and your energy. This is the way this person truly feels. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, King of Pentacles. This could be your husband, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn's energy. That's the way they truly feel. That's the true possession of a person. But now they're dispossessed because of a form of judgment, or by way of transmitting or throughout wires, etc., transmitting, etc., interceptions, etc. The Chariot's card, perseverance, heavy emphasis on a person's mother, too comfortable with the mother type of energy, too comfortable as far as windows to person more so. I feel like two of them face down, heavy emphasis on to arrest as well. These people are arrested, they've been rounded up, etc. People you're dealing with, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Cancerian's energy, could be Leo. 10 swords, so revelational harshness surrounding these people. Harshness, Virgo. Bring on the harshness. Bring on that energy I feel like you were once bringing. Don't slow it down. Keep it going type of energy. Let's say, you know what I'm saying? Knight of Swords, compulsive ass energy surrounding the 10 of Swords. The justified standpoint when it comes to person. The justification of a person's thought process more so. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Greediness, possessiveness, stinginess, overspending, self-protection. So this person is just simply protecting themselves. Why would a person continue on? If you're trying, this is like you trying to seek refuge. Is that what this is, Virgo? Did we mention something? Okay, refuge, enchanted fern, grotto. 2. Heavy emphasis on this person too, because of their boldness, because of their sense, etc. I feel like you're trying to seek refuge, and these people are constantly trying to put you down, or this is like you trying to seek safe haven, and then you realize safe haven is not safe haven actually. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Conspiracies more so, working against, teamwork. This is like, you know, some shit going on, a conversation being had, Virgo, without your knowledge, etc. Page of Cups, making the gestures towards conspiracies, more bullshit, because they're uncomfortable in their means. They're uncomfortable being a fucking mother. That's like half of the world, the whole fucking world. How many people in the world? How many people in the world? You have 8 billion currently. So it's no longer 7 billion. It is now 8 billion people that live in this world, that are on this planet. On this planet alone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you have the 10 of Cups, success surrounding groups, conspiracies, the collective thus far. Very successful energy surrounding the judgments placed. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node could be dealing with Libra energy as well. This is air elements when it comes to this person. A cleansing of the air is needed. I feel like it's too stifled. It's just too suddy. It's just too, you know, there's cash being spent everywhere, but, you know, in the places that are supposed to be, or, you know, that cash is supposed to be spent. Heavy emphasis on cash and early in the morning. I feel like this could be attraction to you, Virgo, in your energy, or heavy emphasis on the Libran energy, justice when it comes to, let's say, what's being communicated, etc. I'm also getting, Virgo, this has something to do with commanders. I feel like you're dealing with, or this is you when it comes to the communication or the commandments when it comes to a person more so. It's like an energy of Virgo where You could be commanding a person to do something or take orders when it comes to you, and they could be stifled. They could be refusing. They could be, you know, this is like someone who's on their way to war type energy. You know, they don't want to, they're, you know, this is like a person who doesn't want to get up for work. You know, they don't want to get up. They're tired. They're fatigued. You know, they're lazy as fuck type of energy as far as it goes when it comes to a person whose name starts with an L in specific. Let's see, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ace of Swords, communication or clarity when it comes to the airways more so. I have the emphasis on meant or meaning exactly what you say and saying exactly what you mean when it comes to groups, person, etc., or by word of mouth or persons. You have the Sun at a 2011 in Pisces, so this speaks of clear energy when it comes to wishes, desires. I feel like this is more so judgment when it comes to the delay. It's clearly a delay, right? These people are clearly delayed. I feel like you're speaking to leaders. Virgo, you're speaking to people who are seeking refuge, who are looking for genuine help, who are not looking for the next nut bust, who are not looking for the next, you know, woo-ha type of energy, who are not into games. These are actual leaders who are tuning in or watching you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. You have the Moon at a 719 in Leo. This speaks of expansion, a lot of the greater side when it comes to person. I feel like this is proper preparation when it comes to revelation or harshness or windows when it comes to person more so. You have the Ace of Swords here, Virgo. I feel like this has something to do with the divine. I'm also getting communication to narcissists, to boss-like energy, to those who are in control for many of you guys. I feel like this has something to do with the attraction to, they're attracted to you and your energy, Virgo, or what it is you have to say. I feel like speak, you know, how you spoke type energy. Say what needs to be said. So you have Mars at 1814. So this has something to do with revelation surrounding possessions or Capricorn's energy. I feel like more as we move forward, more of that energy, or more of a person feeling possessed or feeling crazy type of energy. Jupiter at a 13-9 in Gemini, expansion, harshness, revelation surrounding third-party energy, groups, friends, teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. There could be windows to or some type of trauma surrounding this person or Gemini energy. That's a person who has shit with them. That's windows to person, etc. Saturn at a 2152, so the teaching more so, or I feel like seeing eye to eye with the politics or conflicts surrounding persons, or seeing eye to eye with this person when it comes to teaching, the delay, etc. Uranus at a 2355, seeing eye to eye with the conspiracy, third-party teamwork surrounding what's complicated, or this could even be some type of spiritual disgrace when it comes to persons more so surrounding the material. Things don't even look the same. You know, the clothing doesn't even look, you know, real. Make it, you know, believable type of energy. I feel like this has something to do with a person spending or not spending correctly, etc. You have Neptune at a 2915, seeing eye to eye with the windows or trauma to person, revelation surrounding conflict or what's complicated, or the patience surrounding teaching or the fine print in situation. So this could be double taking, a double taken energy, etc. You have Pluto at a 3-8, 1 degree above. In current energies, today is March 10th. So I feel like this has something to do with Virgo revelations or harshness surrounding conspiracies, teamwork. I feel like this could be putting 10 swords when it comes to those that conspire, those that work against, or I feel like putting a thought in a person's mind like, no, this is the way you should be thinking. This is what's appropriate. This is how things are going to go. So giving strict orders or demands, Virgo, when it comes to you and your energy more so, or what's being communicated. That's what I'm seeing here when it comes to the planet, at least. So you have a true node at 2725. So 2 degrees below. Down below, I have the emphasis on the song Down Below. I feel like someone has came from the bottom. I feel like they came from the bottom and now they're here, you know, type of energy. I feel like someone has sacrificed a lot. Heavy emphasis on sacrificial energy. You just keep sacrificing. More, Virgo, I feel like you could be judging that more so. Like, you just keep sacrificing. You keep sacrificing this bullshit because of a dumb bitch. Because you think you're this bitch and you're not. You're nothing like this whore. I wish someone gets that through their mind. You're nothing like her. You want to be her, but you're nothing like her. You're very different. You're very, I feel like this is an energy of follow the leader. They want to follow the leader so fucking bad. What leader? Is that your leader? That's someone you proclaim as the leader? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like you could be challenging an energy where this is your boss. You're challenging your boss for many of you guys. There could be windows to person, more so Libra's energy. So, I feel like heavy emphasis will coming from the bottom and then going to the top. They came from the bottom to go straight to the top. The fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? So, Virgo, a member of, let's say, a member of a committee, a member of these nasty ass people, a member of the community, a member of the projects. You're from the projects, but you're talking shit out of your mouth. That type of energy, Virgo. Is this your privilege speaking? Oh my goodness. More so gifts when it comes to person. You're blessed, Virgo. That's what I can say in current energies, regardless of whomever, however. You are truly blessed. I can't get enough of saying that. Clean slate when it comes to you. You have true Lilith at 1146 in Libra. So wishes or identification when it comes to the possession of you spiritually, Virgo. What's in your possessions, what's going on, what's hidden, etc. I feel like justified standpoint, moving forward, or dark spirits. Heavy emphasis on dark spirits backing, or heavy emphasis on dark spirits backing dark spirits. So therefore a choice has to be made. This is just too dark. You can't. How can you assume yourself or be that dark? How? Like, how is that possible? Do you think that's honestly possible? What makes you think you're this big bad villain? This is the possession surrounding a person more so. 4 of Spades, their place, where they live, where they live, etc. But I have a few notes for you here. Beer, heavy emphasis on beer, drinking beer. I'm also getting someone, you are not off the hook. Is that 90 equals M? I'm also getting something about ZM and someone looking kind of crazy in the eyes. So heavy emphasis on Virgo. I'm also getting someone's questioning, is that man's child? I'm also getting something about a pervert, too comfortable. C, the provision or perversion in the eyes, the peripheral more so. There's like an O and then a 0. This person's peripheral vision more so, what they seen, where they come from, what their experience is, etc. I'm also getting, Virgo, you were hurt by some of the things that they said. Tell the truth. Let's see. You were honestly hurt by some of the things that they said. We could be honest about that. The Ace of Pentacles, clean slate, or wipe your motherfucking ass. This is a Libra, dark ass spirit, Judgment card, wicked identification when it comes to this person, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn's energy. Tower card, revelation or harshness, experienced more so. This has something to do with jails, wicked identification when it comes to clean slate. I feel like this could be tower-like energy, disruption surrounding the star, the quality of a person, the quality of things more so. This has something to do with influence, gathering, hunting, etc. I'm also seeing someone like getting killed by like a sniper, etc. You have the what is this, Lover's card? Oh wow, that's sort of like a person getting killed, right? That's a disruption in spirit. Like, hold on 1 second on that. because who the fuck do you think you are type of energy, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. The expression more so. It eats. I'm sure of it. You have the World card, heavy emphasis on minimizing a person as well. I feel like clean slate, a wipe your complete ass, so get it all together. Make sure the work is done, is, you know, completed more so. To a T. Six of Pentacles, the exchange, the unexpected energy surrounding Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn's energy. Six of Cups. So this could be a connection to parentals, someone you're in contact with more so. The contact that was made, so therefore an exchange. They made this contact surrounding watching you, so therefore they have to exchange. The analytical or perversion surrounding a person or Virgo's energy is off the meters, so the minimizing of energy is appropriate. I feel like they're running to different categories or outlets to find or get the same results over and over again. So these are people who are traumatized, or they have shit with them, or there's constant shit going on in the background. Moon card, 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, depressed, and you have the Temperance card, 8 of Swords. So the communication when it comes to this person and their mental state is so hateful. You know, so hateful for whatever reason. They're going to have some explaining to do surrounding the hate or competition or their mouth more so. Someone likes to talk so much shit. Keep talking shit. This is like an energy of you telling Virgo, like, bitch, keep talking shit. And watch, like, keep on. Like, say something else to me. The Magician's card. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Praiseworthy energy. Slow-moving energy. It's like, slow down before I really go in your shit type of energy. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's get them riled up. Let's get it started, Virgo. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Leadership energy. Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Clarify the leadership energy. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. So the watchers, the audience. Someone that is taking the lead more so. This could be Aquarius's energy. Take the lead. You're 7 feet tall. You're 10 feet tall. 2 of Pentacles, games, decision-making. The decisions that this person has made has caused genuine destruction. So they're going to have to explain it. Type of energy. We need you to explain. I need you to explain. A Gemini energy. They're going to have to explain their deception, to be honest. With the Emperor's card and the 6 of Swords. Someone's sick spiritually. That's sickening. You know what I'm saying? That's sickening, or that's a sickness to a person, someone's mental state. I feel like that's why distance is appropriate more so, or it's more so of a spiritual thing for strategizing or dissecting that energy, or, you know, figuring out where exactly something is coming from. 6 of Wands, King of Wands, very victorious, or longevity surrounding leadership. Page of Pentacles, proof of the leader who's leading the pack, etc. Judgment surrounding the Queen of Swords, whatever. Virgo, this is what I'm getting. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and Virgo, I do hope this serves you well. Take care.